Hey people, welcome back to the channel. It's Al with Al. Ladies, how y'all doing? Fellas, y'all alright? Alright, so today's video, I wanted to paint my living room. Now, this is not my living room, Lord Jesus. This is my bedroom. So I want to paint my bedroom, but I want to just do a accent wall for the bedroom. Now it's the bathroom. I just wanted to do an accent wall, and so this is the wall that I think I'm going to do. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the accent wall that I want to do. So I was going through, of course y'all know I had to stop at Lowe's, and I went to Lowe's and I was looking for a paint swatch, or a swatch, because I really want to stick within the beige family. So, because I love this color, I think it's very, neutral. So I do like this color. So I was thinking, okay, what color do I want to do? So I picked out several, several beige colors that I wanted to use. So I'm going to show you guys really quickly what I got. So this right here is woven jute, and of course these colors are coming off a little bit lighter on screen for some reason. Then this one is a what is this one, utterly beige. Let me see if I can get the real colors. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so this is utterly beige, and then I have changing seasons, and then I have universal khaki, hopsack. What is this? Hopsack. Okay, it's just hopsack. And then over here I have the darker colors, which wasn't really a fan of those, but I got it anyway. I did like this last color right here, the truffle oil, but I feel like it's gonna be too dark, and it's gonna make the room look it's not gonna give a little bit of that brightness to the room. I also like these colors right here, and this is Sand of Time, Practical Beige. I did like this one right here, the Sand Dollar. I really like this color. Also I have these colors right here. Which one did I like? I liked the Bungalow Beige in that one. And then these right here, I liked the what is it? The Simply Beige. So these are the colors that I picked out. I went and, like I said, I went to Lowe's and I bought all these colors and I picked them out. And then something said, let me go over to Ollies, because y'all know Ollies, not only do they have good stuff cheap, but they have paint as well. So I said, well, let me go over to Ollies and see if I can find some paint. And lo and behold, I came across this paint right here. Hold on, let me show it to you. Okay, so this is the paint I got, and this is the color that I have. And I got 2 cans of it. That was all they had, but I think this color, I did hold it up against the wall, and I think this is the color that I want, or that I need. And guess what? They were is that $4.99? Excuse my ashy hands. They were $4.99, and then if you sign up and got the Ollie's card or whatever, you got 15% off. So I got both of these for like $4 and maybe 50 something cents. And this is called Beach Beige, which is exactly what I was looking for. So I looked up and I got that. Like I said, I got 2 of them. And so I'm going to do an accent wall with this. Now, I have some okay, so if you don't know, we live in a modular / mobile home, if that's what you want to call it. And these, I think these are tape and texture walls, and I don't really care for them anymore. I liked them when I first moved in and everything. I thought this was neat, but now, yeah, I don't like it so much. Let me turn this light back on, because now I can't really see anything. Alright, so I don't really like these walls, but I did want something to match it so that it didn't look weird, because this is the only wall that I'm going to be painting. So I also got some, it's called, it's almost like, not board and batten. Um, Hold on, because I got to think of that word. Peel and stick wainscot. It's like that. You can use it to do picture frames with, or you can use it to do wainscoting with. I'm gonna do picture boxes with it, but I'm going to be actually sticking it onto the wall. So I'm going to put it on the wall, and then I'm going to paint the entire wall. But first, Bay wants to take down the TV that we have. He wants to take it down because he wants to put something up there to make it more stable, because he said it's not really that stable. And I get it, because these walls they okay, but they're not real walls, as you can see by the strip right there, which lets you know that we're in a modular or mobile home. Not modular, we're in a mobile home. But I love my mobile home, I really do. But it's time for me to change some things up, and y'all see that we had done the living room a while ago, but I want to do something to this bedroom, because all the stuff I put in here is not really appeasing until to me anyway, until I do something with these walls. So, with that being said, we are going to do the walls, y'all. To the window, to the wall. We're going to do the windows. I mean, that's what I get for singing. We're going to do the walls, and then I'm going to bring you guys along with me step by step so you can see exactly what it is I'm doing. I have to measure this wall, and then I have to make sure everything fits before we do anything else. But the first thing that we need to do is hubby needs to take down, because I also have a hole right here. There's supposed to be a door stopper here, but I don't know why they didn't put a door stopper there, so I accidentally put a hole in the wall. And so he's going to take down this, and he's going to what is it? Cover up all the holes, because we had a shelf right here that I took down. So there's a hole in the wall here. And if you can tell, you see how this, like, you can see it right here, how it's puckering. And that's because this wall probably cracked right in here. But he's going to fix that. And then we are going to get the painting. But I'm going to bring you guys along with me. And like I said, that's the paint that I chose. Now, let's go into the bathroom. Alright guys, so this is the color of the wall. We had some water issues, and we had to have the wall painted. So we ended up painting the wall, but they only painted to here. So this is the original color of the wall up here, and that's how it looks. And it looks crazy to me. Of course, you know, men don't care, but I don't like the way it looks. So I bought some paint, and I love my pictures. I bought some paint that I got from Lowe's. So I got some paint from Lowe's. I'm going to get some new towels, but all that stuff will come later. But this is the color now. I love this color, but then again, I don't know. I don't like this, how it just stops right here and then stops right there. So we're going to get the whole entire bathroom painted one color. So, yeah, this is what it looks like right now, though, but we're going to get it painted. And I'm going to show you guys the color that I did choose. And I got it on sale. Alright, here we go. So this is the paint that I picked up from Lowe's. And it was on clearance because it was previously used. And I got it for $22.99. But this is the Ovation Plus Interior Paint and Primer. And it's satin, which I love a good satin. And this is the color that it looks like. This is the color. This is what it looks like. This is the color. So it looks a little grayish, and it looks a little beige. So I call it grage, even though I know that's not the name of the color. But it's going to really offset or accent. Like, you can do gold, you can do gray, You can do like nickel and stuff like that. I don't know what color I'm going to do, but I do know I am going to be using this color right here. And I got this whole, what is this? What is this, a gallon? I forgot what size. Y'all know, this is the big one. This is the big kind. So I got this right here, and I absolutely love it because, like I said, I like the color that's in there, but then again, I don't like that it's only one wall, and we did not buy enough paint at the time. We only bought enough paint to cover that one wall. So, I was able to find this. So I'm glad about that. And then I'm just going to show you some other things that I picked up, such as these paint brushes right here. So I got these from Ollies, and it's 3 different kinds of brushes. So I got that. Of course, you know, I got to go back and get a roller and a couple of other things that I need to go back and get. But while I was at Ollies, I found this maple bourbon sugar-free coffee syrup. And y'all know I love maple. And in the springtime, and a little bit of bourbon don't help either. But I love the bourbon, so I got that right there. And this was $3.99. Get your coffee syrups from Ollies. They are even, when they have them, they are even cheaper than going to like Home Goods or one of them places. I also picked up this right here. I thought this was so cute, and it's going to really go great. I think this is going to go in my bedroom. And it was only $3.99. And like I said, when you sign up to get the Ollies card, it's not a credit card. It's the, you know, the Ollies card that you get 15% off. So something happened and my email wouldn't. It wasn't my email. Something happened, but I ended up getting the 15% off anyway. I also got this right here because this is, like I said, I'm going for a neutral beige color. So I'm going to be painting the lamps that are in my room. I'm going to be painting those in this khaki, satin khaki. So I got that. I probably need to go back and get another can. I don't know. But I will, because I got this from Lowe's. So I'm so sure Lowe's will have another can. Unlike these, where these were the only 2 cans that they had, and I like this color so much, and you couldn't beat the price. That's why I went ahead and got it, and I will just do the accent wall. Now I can go back and I can maintain this as the accent wall, and then go back and paint the other 3 walls a different color if I want to. I also picked up some duct tape because we're going to need that to paint. I also got some of this right here, and this is the non-slip underlay rug because of the 2 rugs in the hallway. Everybody keeps slipping and sliding, or they keep moving around. So I got this, so hopefully they won't move around. And this is a 2x8, and I'm just gonna put it like so. I may not put it all the way. I may just put it in the corners so that nobody be slipping and falling. And then I got this right here because if you remember, these were at Walmart, and I got them for 97 cents for all 4 of them, y'all. And these are Better Homes and Gardens. So I can't remember what the price was back then at Walmart, but here at Ollies they were only 79 cents. And I just found them sitting on a shelf, probably where they didn't belong, and I grabbed them. So I think that's all that I have for you guys today. I do have a Bath and Body Works haul, but I'm probably going to share that with you in another video, so I can go ahead and get this one out to you today. So happy Sunday, you guys. I forgot to tell y'all, today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. It is very gloomy, but very humid in the DMV. So I hope you guys are staying cool. But yeah, that's it for today. And guess what? I'm going to talk to you guys in my next video. Alrighty then. Bye.